Hi, my beautiful friends. I'm Shayna Narrow, and I'm helping people to step into their power and actualize a radiant health of body, mind, and soul. And I want to just relate to everything that you're all hearing right now about the coronavirus and about what you need to do to stay safe. Because to me, there is something that is really missing here. And it's not that I don't agree with the recommendations. Of course, keeping oneself separated from other people is going to um, reduce in the spreading of this virus. And then the recommendations of what you can do, taking more vitamins. These are the vitamins you can take. Um, the problem, washing your hands, that's another big one. That's great. That's important. The problem, however, is that what's happening is just that the same paradigm is being perpetuated where people still do not understand what it really takes to produce strong immunity, vibrant health, and perhaps that's almost because that's not even in the paradigm of our general culture. Okay. And so that's why there's so much fear around these illnesses. And yes, we're dealing with an illness that is much more dangerous. And who's to say that this isn't going to continue happening? So my feeling is that it's time that people wake up and realize what needs to happen to really transform the state of our health. Now, that actually would require radical shifts in the way people are living, radical shifts in the way people are eating, radical shifts in everything, in just emotionally and lifestyle. So really the question is, are people willing to change? And maybe that's why this truth has not surfaced, because the same people who are giving recommendations on which vitamins to take, some of those people, I'm not here to judge, are people who are promoting healthy lifestyles. However, in a broad sense, people have not been willing to shift into a new paradigm, which is why the information about how the body self-heals, what we need to activate self-healing in the body, where we can heal from chronic health conditions and where we can be protected against these threats to our health and safety, where this would be so much less of a fear. And if we decided to still take these precautions, great. But we don't need to live in fear, and we have the tools to protect ourselves from the inside out so that we don't have to every time go into a panic, because we know that our health is vibrant. If our energy is vibrant, then our immunity is vibrant. But most of us are using things in our diets to stimulate us. Our health is not where it could be, and we settle for mediocrity. And so it's time to really look at that and realize that that's not going to cut it anymore if we want to live in truth and to embrace the birthright of radiant health that can be ours. There are literally very clear ways to activate radical healing in the body and to manifest strong immunity and radiant health. So I am here to guide those of you who are ready for that. And I have a free webinar that goes into teaching you these principles that you can check out by clicking on the link. I'm here to speak to those of you, especially if you watch that and if you need guidance. I am here and I have time to also speak to any of you who want to explore how you can move forward on this path. So I bless you all to really look inside and connect with what you really want, and whether or not you're willing to do what it takes to get that, and know that your vision is possible. It can be a reality, and living in fear does not have to be a reality. It is your choice. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.